a really bizarre thought entered my mind. At that stage, I was a very childish person. My mind worked in a very childish way. And I had lived my life as if I was going to die that day. I treated every day as if it was my last day. I never thought more than 2 weeks in advance. There was what I was doing right now and what I was going to be doing in 2 weeks from now. That's it. That's all there was. I didn't look in the past. I didn't look beyond 2 weeks. The thought of living past 30 was impossible. Like, there's no way I'm making it past 30. I'm going to die before that, period, the end. I just accepted it. Here I am. I've just had an accident that is unsurvivable, that I survived. I'm 35 years old. And a thought that had never entered my mind all of a sudden came to me. And it's like, well, if that didn't kill me, what happens if I live to be 40? And then I'm like, wait a minute. What if I make it to 50? And then all of a sudden this creeping fear started crawling down my back. I'm like, what if I make it to 60? And I was like, it had never dawned on me that was even a remote possibility. Like, it never had entered my mind. And all of a sudden I realized I wasn't scared to die. I was never afraid to die. I had accepted death my entire life. I knew I was going to die, but I had never thought about what it would mean to live. And all of a sudden I realized, holy shit, I'm terrified of life. I'm actually terrified of living. And I realized that I had been living a very, an unsustainable existence where death was the only outcome. There is no other outcome than death. And all of a sudden I'm like, well, if I make it to 50, like, I didn't have any regrets. Like, the way I look back on my life, I'm like, I was good with every decision I made. And I was happy with the human that I was. But I started projecting forward. And I'm like, okay, let's say I make it to 50, right? How much longer can I earn a living like this? Not much. You know, I could, a year, 2 years? I didn't even know I could be crippled. I may never be able to jump and make money again. So I'm like, what am I skilled to do? I mean, I've literally spent my life training to jump off buildings and cliffs. That's not a skill that translates, right? It's not like there's some other job I'm going to get with that, right? So I'm like, I've been just burning all my resources. The way I looked at it is, if I died with even one penny in the bank, then I'd failed at life.